How are we looking? We're doing all right? Gotta step away from the garage. We are live. See how the microphone sounds. All right, where are we? Still live? How do we find... Do I have to go to a different account to find us live? I think I have to go to a different account. There we go. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Hey, Joey, say something.
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, sounds good. All right, cool. Let's see. So which way we're gonna face it? All right, so we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to move you guys. Okay, so we don't get the echo. I'll try to move you guys over here. Hopefully, service is good. And let me turn you around. There you go. All right, so what we're doing here, guys, is we are setting up a couple of our inflatables. This one right here is the Dino Bouncer. We just need to open it up and take a look at it. Wi-Fi's not doing good again. We have to move it. How's this doing? And I'm gonna try to move you guys. Are we still good? No, I think we might be okay. We doing okay? Yeah. Are we still good? Come on, there we go. Catch it up. All right, cool. All right, for some reason my phone has amazing Wi-Fi connection, but that one does not.
That works.
All right, so we'll see what's up. All right, so this is the Dino. Oh, it's a freaking tail. It's the bounce wave.
We're also checking out the bounce wave 1 horsepower blower. First time we're ever like messing with that. We just got one at IAPA, so we're gonna give that a shot. Kind of compare it with some other blowers, and we may do a short at that later date. But right now we're just kind of seeing what it looks like.
And I'm just getting this, so all the way down, so I can keep an eye on the
One of our favorite units. It's
very cool.
One of our older units, but we do like it. Pretty dope. But we sent out this past weekend, and we're in such a scramble to try to get to IAPA and all that stuff that we didn't clean on site, and we obviously were in IAPA Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so we didn't have a chance to clean it. So we're going to set up and clean it, make sure it's sanitized and all that fun stuff.
Sorry about the noise from the blower. If anybody's watching, I'm inside.
I'll wash all the towels too while we're at it.
Yeah, I've got some. I got a bunch right here. Okay. Right there.
These are all clean.
And this, oddly enough, is kind of my favorite one. Little dinosaur guy. See the dinosaur head right there? It's pretty cool as it inflates. Probably that has definitely been zipped. There we go. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. To me, that is extremely cool. A little bouncer there. Bouncer action. All right, now I am going to crawl inside. I'm going to see if I can get you guys a look-see here. That's what the inside looks like. And it does not appear to be very dirty, which is good. Get you guys back over here. I think the Wi-Fi was pretty good over here. Yeah. Yeah. Got that guy right there. And all right. So I'm just going to get in here and start cleaning.
A little bit.
See how it looks. Not too bad, not too bad. Just needs a tiny bit of cleaning. Anybody looking? Hey, how you doing? I'm inside the up on the unit. Balloon action. Okay, so while we're in IAPA, we or just before we went to IAPA, this thing rented out, and we didn't get a chance to really clean it. So I'm giving it a bit of a cleaning today. We kind of go through a lot of a few units.
While Dave's doing that, I'm pulling out our single lane axe throwing. Kind of went out at the same time, and we had a couple new guys with us, so they rolled this thing up, and they did something we typically don't do. So we're gonna just open it up and re-roll it. They cleaned it good, but we're just inspecting it real quick. But as you can see, that's all Velcro right there, and you don't really want that on the outside because you can see some spots. I already pulled a lot of it off, but stuff sticks to Velcro, obviously, so like leaves and that sort of thing. So I just want to make sure it's protected and not messed up. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to try something new today, and we're going to put out a 15 by 15 tarp and see if we can roll it up in the tarp and be able to protect it a little better. We'll see. See what happens.
got the inside looking pretty good. Let's see here. Hey man, great videos. What do you think of the Jump X dual lane water slide? I don't think we have. Hey Joey.
Yeah.
Do we have any Jump X stuff?
I didn't hear you.
We have something Jump X. What do we have that's Jump X?
Yeah, we have the brick bouncer.
Okay.
X jump.
I mean, bounce. There we go. I guess we're setting up the dual lane right here. I'm gonna move you guys closer to the garage. We just have no real service. There you go. Maybe I can put you in the shade over here. Oh, that's a bit better. It's definitely a bit better. All right, cool. Well, and the reason I asked you about X Jump is somebody asked what we thought about X Jump water slide. We just got a lot of lightheaded. All right.
If you're still watching, the X Jump water slides are good, but they're not really for high volume rentals. It'd be amazing for like a backyard, or if you're a small company, you're just starting out. They're pretty cheap, comparable to some water slides, but you kind of get what you pay for. You'll see we have a lot of our stuff's like Bounce Wave, or we have some Jump Orange stuff. We have some Bouncing Angel stuff. Even like our Magic Jump games, some of that stuff's built a lot better. You'll hear people say that it's heavier, but it's a better quality, and that's why it's heavier, if that makes sense. There's more stitching, there's thicker material. We had an X Jump Surf Beach slide. Design's dope, really cool. It's got a big surfboard on the front of it and stuff. It's really cool. We have a bunch of videos on our channel. But we ran out for 2 days to a school. It was like 150 kids each day. They all went on at one time. They just went up and went down, and then they did this little sorting thing, Harry Potter type thing. And just with 400 people going down it, basically. Like each kid went down at once. The stair liner was ripped in a few spots. Some of the holes up top were a little stretched out, and it was... We have a Bounce Wave slide that we've had for 14 months that's went out 20 times with big, small events, whatever, everything. We had an event with Jupiter Quester Athletic Association for their soccer thing, and they had 600 kids that went on it, and they were up and down all day. We did something with the city of West Palm Beach where they had an end-of-the-year summer camp with 800 kids. They went up and down all day long, and it doesn't look nothing like that thing did, and that was brand new when we took it to that school. So answer your question. I know it was a long-winded answer, but X Jump's good, but it's just not good for high volume. So.
Good answer. All right. Hope that answered your question. Bounce on. Whew.
I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is why we do it the same way every time, because I have no idea what the front and back side is. It's going up crazy.
I think this probably needs to go up. Oh, there we go.
Just go back.
There we go. Upsy daisy. There we go. There we go.
Like that.
Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. Now that is... Who makes this one?
X Jump.
This is this is X Jump. That's funny. Yes.
I knew we had a game. I couldn't remember what it was.
This is a single lane axe throwing from X Jump.
So this I will tell you, we have a Bounce Wave axe throwing, dual lane. Looks wise, I like this and that equally the same. I think they're dope. The X Jump axes, I like 10 times as much like the Bounce Wave axes. But as far as actual material, you can feel the difference between this and the Bounce Wave. The Bounce Wave is night and day, stronger, thicker. The Bounce Wave, I can't see it not lasting us a minimum of 10 years, probably 15 or 20 years. This, I think, 5 years from now, we'll be trading it in. Price was kind of similar, so at that point, it's kind of like I would almost rather get the Bounce Wave, but we like having different looks of different stuff. So, but this is a cool unit from X-Jump. Really, really cool unit. I recommend getting it. Sometimes you can find it on Wayfair, pretty cheap. I think we only paid like $800 for it. Normally it's like $1,200 or $1,300, where the Bounce Wave one was like $2,000. So kind of a 6 of one, half dozen of another kind of thing. I think the amount of life we'll get out of it per dollar is probably close to the same, maybe a little more on the Bounce Wave, but yeah. Buy what rents. That's what Bounce Wave owner Jason says, and I agree with him. Buy what rents. And this thing does rent, and so does the Bounce Wave one. So we also got it. We'll be setting up in a minute an actual Bounce Wave 3-in-1 game, and it has axe throwing in it. But it's axe throwing football and basketball, I believe.
I hit it from myself. So they're looking for the cleaner. Hit it from myself. And if you guys are watching, we really appreciate you watching. We're Jolly Times Party Rental in Jupiter, Florida, based out of Jupiter, Florida, rather. If you would, please go ahead and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Shoot us a comment on this video. That'd be kind of cool. Could it'd help us probably help the algorithm spread it around. I mean, we're just a simple company out of South Florida, dealing with bounce houses and different inflatable water slides and the such. We have inflatable games like this one I'm cleaning here. All kinds of concessions and stuff. We got some pretty cool stuff. Check out our channel. We got some cool stuff on there too.
Just gonna back up so you can see a little bit better angle of why I like this one so much. I think it's cool because it's got the pretty deep lane. You can see there's no ground, so some of them have ground, some of them don't, but there's no ground with this one. It's got this dope axe up top here, which is really freaking cool. Love it. That's fun. Put our dyno up. We're gonna be cleaning this guy pretty soon. Yeah, this is the X Jump axe throwing. Pretty cool. And then I want to show you something else new we just got. This guy. A Good Time Fabrication, 48 volt, badass dolly. No more break in the back. Oop. We'll learn how to use it. One hand, one finger actually, you can drive it. It's not crazy heavy. Stand up on its own. So we love our manual Good Time Fabrication dolly. We got it. It was about 10 years old, used, and we used it for 14 months. We're still using it to this day. But we got this guy, and it's dope. Super stoked about this guy. We are going to add a couple things to it. Right in here somewhere on both sides, we're going to put some canisters to put the stakes in there. This is a hammer holder here. We're thinking about doing those stake holders. They said like in this area. Thinking about doing them like lime green, so it looks kind of like the Hulk. Thinking about possibly powder coating the wheels green too, so it looks like the Hulk. Maybe put a big Hulk sticker on there. Thinking about writing like Hulk smash on it. I don't know. If you have any ideas on that, definitely put in the comments, and we'll take anything into consideration. But yeah, that thing's sweet, man. That thing is sweet. Good Time Fabrications. Check it out. All right. So we're going to try something new, like I was saying earlier. We're going to try to wrap up this axe thing because there's really no good way to wrap it up that we found. We're going to try to wrap it up on the tarp and actually wrap it inside the tarp, if that makes sense. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna be doing it with you live, and we may love it, we may hate it. We're not really sure, but we'll see. See if I can get you guys actually in the shade so we don't overheat here. All right, we'll try that. Let me try that. See what happens. Let's see. We shall see. All right. You want to try to wrap this thing up in the thing and see what happens? Now, do you think we should open that all the way up?
Of course.
Probably, right?
Yep.
Probably good right there. Rolling. I think there's just is it just that side?
For the zipper, I'm not sure. Probably.
So with this guy, what we do is we way we typically roll this thing up is we flip it on its back, so we protect the Velcro, then we fold it all in. So I'm gonna pull the blower off, and then Dave and I are gonna pull it back on his back, and then see what happens.
Oh, that didn't work.
You get that zipper or no? And this is kind of the way we've done it every time, and without the tarp. But what I want you to see is that we have the Velcro protected in there. It's actually covered by the screen, which makes it nice. Protected, leaves can't get attached to it, none of that kind of stuff. Again, the tarp we're doing for the first time, we'll see how that works out, but I wanted you to kind of see that. What do you think about trying to roll it up that tall?
Trying to what?
Trying to roll it up that tall without folding it anymore. Too tall and skinny.
Okay.
Want to try
Which
it?
way you want to go?
I think it'd be a good try. I think that's way too tall.
Which way do you want to go?
Or do you think that's way too tall? Or?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Maybe we'll just pull this up just a little bit then. All of our games we roll from left to right. That way when we set them up, we know what side we're setting. So we're going to roll it this way, if that makes sense. And again, if this doesn't work out, don't laugh at us. This is just trying at this point. We've never done this before. We actually thought of this because we have a tiki bar, and it's a mess trying to roll it up. So we're thinking this might help. I think we just keep pulling it in. The one bad thing about X Jump is opposed to say like, again, a Big and Bright or a Bounce Wave or something along those lines is that there's only one zipper on this thing and then the porthole. That's it. Where Bounce Wave, you're guaranteed to get 6, 7, 8 zippers on pretty much anything. I think our dual lane X thing has 3 on it plus the port, so air gets out a lot faster. With this, kind of a little bit of pain in the butt, but it looks cool, so we deal with it. Got the straps. We can still tuck it if you want.
Yep.
You already took it. I didn't realize you already took it. I like that, Dave. What do you think?
Looks good. Just checking the stream, see how it sounds. Yeah, sounds good.
So,
everything sounds good.
Again, it's our first time we've ever done this, so it's not going to look as good as it could look, but
it's kind of like a body, right?
Looks a lot better than it looked when we pulled it out.
Perfect for Halloween.
Yeah. What I like about this too is when we first got this unit, we were trying to figure out where we could write single lane axe throwing so we could find it easier, whatever. And there's a couple little spots that are underneath, but when we folded it, we could never find it, which kind of sucked. Now we can write right over really big right on the side of the tarp, and you know exactly what it is.
All right.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Angle here. We're gonna drop that.
We have left.
We're gonna drop the dinosaur next. You wanna drop the dino?
Yeah, man. It's out the way.
What time is it? 1 o'clock.
There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, so with this one, there's only one port on this, or one zipper on the side over there. There's a zipper in the neck, and then the port.
All of our bounce houses, we roll from front to back. Most of them, I think all except for this one, has the ports in the back.
What was that? I thought you were talking to me. Yep, all good, all good. Oh, do I have the volume going on this? I do. Okay, sorry about that. I do. Wrong way. There we go. All right. See if we get any comments or anything. Oh, no, just a great video. Oh, right on. Well, you guys that are watching, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment. We'll answer them as we can get to it.
This kind of goes down. We have a zipper on the outside. Has one legit zipper and then one little teeny one in the neck. So
Where is that?
Sometimes, like Dave's doing now, if you hold it open, it'll help the air get out faster. Sometimes it just misses a fight.
That is the truth. That's the truth, baby. Hmm?
Yeah, it's good or you think it's a little too tall?
That's a good question, man. Did you lay across it? See if it's how tall it is on you? Yes. Alright. Here we go.
We have the space in our warehouse to put it like, 6.5, 7 feet tall.
Let's see how tall we are. Yeah, just a little shy of 6 foot.
6'3", so unfortunately we got to kind of stand at that for right now. We'll eventually make it where our stuff's taller and trailer and fit more stuff.
All right.
Like I said, we hold these from the entrance to the exit. You go air bubble here. We gotta let that kind of work its way out. Again, with multiple zippers, we don't get these big air bubbles, but you know, it only has the two in the porthole. Takes a minute. And this unit, even though it's a little older, it's actually amazingly holds air.
Yeah, I love this unit. For as old as it is, I love it. I just think it's built so well.
Don't say how old it is, Dave. All the insurance guys know.
Fair enough. It's not that old. I'm just saying, for as old as it is. Going that way.
Love it.
Back it up. Oh. Get in there. There we go.
There it goes.
Solid green now? Okay.
Try to hit it again. Check, check, check. All right, so I'm going to repeat all that I said because who knows what you heard and what you didn't hear. But Gaga Ball basically is like one of the fastest growing sports in America right now. We never even heard of it. We had a customer reach out to us and ask us if we had it or we knew somebody that had it. Their event happened to be, over a month away, so I was able to find one, get one, and rent it out to them. We learned about it. It's kind of like a not as aggressive dodgeball for nowadays kids, so they're not getting hurt. You can't pick up the ball, that kind of stuff. You kind of just like hit it at each other. You can't kick it, but if the ball touches you or whatever, then you're out, and you go to a last man standing kind of thing. But yeah, we had that Gaga Ball pit. We never heard of it, and I guess now we've rented out probably 10 or 12 times, so definitely paid for itself, and we're making money on it now. And if you don't have a Gaga Ball pit, it's not a bad purchase. You know, I don't know when I said it, but we're just basically sanitizing this one. This one was one we purchased used, just to have a second one because they go out quite a bit, and it's a really good price. So we bought it, and sight unseen, the people had a multi-million-dollar house, so just got it, and now we're cleaning it, sanitizing it, so it can go out. Go on the website and see what happens. Our other one's 20 foot, but the problem with 20 foot is a lot of people don't have that big of a space in their yard to be able to have something that big. So having one a little smaller like this isn't a bad thing. We'll show you how we roll this thing up. It's a little different than anything else we have. And if you have a better way of rolling it up in the comments, please throw a link to whatever Facebook page or whatever you saw a better way to roll it up on, because we're always looking for better ways to improve what we do. How you looking, Dave? They may have only run it out 3 or 4 times, or used it 3 or 4 times, but they just definitely didn't take care of it. That pulling that up? Nice. So Dave's using iron out. We have a really cool short of iron out. We used on our big blue slide, I believe. We ran out our blue slide the first time we ever ran it out, and the people had well water and left streaks, and we were like, how do we get the well water off? And we found iron out worked kind of the best for us. And yeah, check that short out. It's pretty cool. It's like that fast, pretty wild. On rust, obviously. So now we try that as like if Odo Band don't take something out, we go right to iron out and see if that works, because it's pretty good. Some people use a magic eraser, but that'll like delaminate your vinyl, and then you end up getting leaks and stuff like that. So we try not to use that unless we absolutely have to. Especially we don't use it on anything printed vinyl. Yeah, it's definitely lightening it, for sure. Sometimes if there's like stubborn marks, we've noticed like after the third or fourth time we've cleaned it, it'll get cleaner and cleaner. And a lot of the operators that are OGs in the game always say that sunlight is the best cleaner for any kind of stains. Just having out in sunlight, the UV rays clean it up, but kind of hard to do that sometimes. So this, what we kind of do when we roll it up is we'll just let the air out or whatever. We lay it on its side and like kind of collapse on its side and then roll it up like that. You'll see. 1 o'clock. This is the Gaga Ball pit. And there's no floor to it. Some of them do have a floor, some does not. And it does run off a smaller blower, which is nice if you're doing an event. You can have this and a 1 horsepower on like a bounce house or something, and it's fine. Or even a 1.5 with this, not a problem. Use the restroom real quick, Dave. Leave the microphone here. What are you thinking? Think we're good? So what we typically do with this guy is Dave stands back by the port. I come up here. We just kind of pull like that. You just grab that port, grab where the port is. Just kind of pull like this, and tip it outside this way. Just let it go on itself, just like that. And this, we obviously, the same thing we do with like the bounce house. We roll it from the front to the port, push the air out, and it's all good. We need to find some straps for this guy though, or a strap, I should say.
There.
Yeah, it looks like that. Had that against the hurricane shutters and it really messed it up a little bit.
Oh wait, no, it's
It's just extra flappity. It might fit in that damn bag. Where's he at? Up there, but
We'd have to fold it again.
yeah, it'll fit in there. It'll just stick out the top. There's that guy. All right. 3-in-1 game, and then Santa, if we have time. Not a problem. We rolled it left to right, so this should be the right side. What's better for? Okay. Swing side, move set up like this if you want. Right. I bet that's a battery saving thing. The way it kicks out.
That makes sense. And it locks the wheels too, so it won't roll backwards, which is amazing.
So drop towards you. Kind of remember doing it left to right though, like we normally do.
Oh, it's full of balls. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. So we actually bought this unit, if you're watching, at IAPA. It was one of the floor models. And when we got there, the people next to Bounce Wave, this is a Bounce Wave unit, people next to Bounce Wave just emptied all their water bags in their little pond thing. And when they did it, it flooded this thing. So we just grabbed it and went. Just trying to get this out of the way. I got a 100-foot cord. We can reach wherever we need to reach to. Looking how lightweight the bounce blower is. Bounce wave blower. Maybe we didn't do what I said we did. This is the backside. How'd that happen? It makes sense to me. I don't know what happened here, but this is definitely the front. We had it right. I knew we had it right.
That's right. You put it over on its back. Right on.
I knew we rolled it to the right. I remembered it like it was yesterday. But That was just dust up there, Dave. Yep. What do you think about this one, Nashi? We're gonna pick it up and clean it real quick. But yeah, you can mess around with it while we're cleaning it. Ready? What do you think, bruh? Yeah, basketball, axe throwing, and football.
Hey, Daddy, you still think I can shoot like Curry on this hoop?
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't want you to block me.
Oh.
Nope.
Curry.
I can do a Curry layup. Yeah,
Was this one yours?
Huh?
This one yours?
Hey.
So this guy is brand new, but it was used for the 4 days of IAPA. So, like I said, they got water on it and stuff. So we're just trying to get it pretty so it can rent out because it's actually going out next weekend. Did you put the those other oh, they're there.
Yeah, there's good access up there.
I was going to show the camera the difference between the two of them. So here is these are the X jump axes. And these are the bounce wave axes. We like them both, but I will tell you that we like the X jump ones a little bit better. So with festivals and stuff like that, for us, we use these ones just so if they get ripped or ruined or gone, we're not so like heartbroken. These definitely are more expensive, but we just like that they look more like an axe. And in all honesty, these are easier to hit the target with because they're weighted that way properly. We're not really a participation trophy kind of company. We want you to kind of earn it. So these are more, you got to throw more like an axe. And I don't know, it's personal preference. People go either way. I know Big and Bright Inflatables actually has a big flat axe that's Velcro all the way around, and no matter how you throw it, it'll stick. So every manufacturer does their own thing. We just found that we like these the best. So this actually looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be like a lot of black spots everywhere because of the water, but not as terrible. What do you think, Dave? You already got this one? Oh, say this looks like spotless over here. Ooh, yeah.
Take her down.
Yeah, what I want to do though, Dave, is I want to flip it back on its back while it's inflated. Clean that whole top area. You can't reach. There. Okay. So we're about running out of battery on the phone. We're gonna probably end the live stream here in a second. Just letting you know. Thank you for watching. We're just doing a last minute cleanup. We'll roll this guy up and we're gonna call it a day. Do you want to plug in the charger? Or you want to just? We got extension cord out here and everything already. We're gonna lose sound because you gotta plug it in, which is fine. I mean, if people want to watch
well, it'll still pick up the sound off the phone itself.
Yeah. So we'll just talk a little louder. Yeah.
Sure. Let's see.
We'll keep it going. We'll shut the screen a little louder because we gotta get rid of the microphone deal, which is okay. Yeah, put this on its back because the top, like balls and axes and all that kind of stuff, had a lot of dust on them, just from sitting out in the
Already unplugged it.
parking lot for a couple days. But so we're just flipping on its back so we can clean that and reach that, and then we're gonna roll it up.
Cool. And we'll plug you guys into this extension cord right, chomp. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see what we got here. Let us see. And audio should be okay. It's not going to be like it was with the microphones, but audio should still be okay. And let's get some charge action going. Oh, wait, yeah. No. Where is it? There it is. All right, cool. All right, so we're still going. Yeah, man.
Walkthrough video with it?
Oh, yeah.
They can see live how to do that.
over here. You guys can get a better shot, maybe. There we go. It's a little bit better. A little bit better.
So like every one of our videos we have, and every inflatable we have, we do a walkthrough. So when you go to our website, you click on that product, you see a couple pictures and you see an actual walkthrough. I always tell this story. We rented out a bounce house one time to a lady strictly because it had a basketball hoop inside of it. Something that most people probably wouldn't list or say or anything like that, but we actually, like, in our description we put includes a basketball hoop for kids, blah blah blah, and then we also, you know, the walkthrough would highlight that it has a basketball court, highlight that it has a certain amount of height and a certain amount of length and that sort of stuff, you know. So I'm gonna kind of do that now. So you're gonna see some behind the scenes footage of Dave, how he goes through his process, what he says, what he does. Right now, actually, you won't hear him say anything. He does like he does a voiceover when he actually like puts the video together, but. So you'll see him like walking, and he'll say something like, "This is a 3-in-1 game. It's, you know, includes basketball, football, axe throwing. It's 15 feet tall, 20 feet long, and 5 feet deep. Comes with 2 basketballs or 3 basketballs, and axe throwing, and that sort of thing." You'll be able to see that short, hopefully in about, you know, within 2 weeks we'll get it up.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Can you get behind me?
Yeah.
I just want you putting your hand on my back so I don't run into this.
I'll move it out of the way for you.
Huh?
I can move it out of the way for you.
No, I want this right here.
Oh.
I need to know where this is. I need to know my spot.
Gotcha.
No, you. Because I want to end up right back here, okay? You gotta follow me. Just so that way when I come back, I don't have to like sort of lead myself here. I don't have to keep looking back. This is a new thing we're doing here.
This is our trying to be cool with the trans community and all that stuff.
Are you ready? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to basketball.
Sit back on the concrete.
Back. I just want to go right to. I'm going to lead me to it. Perfect. I'm going to back zone. Same thing. Good. Alright, thank you. Football. Right back to it. I found this this action setting on here, which is supposed to stop the shape is. Oh, nice! You did that just in time. So it's supposed to stop the shape is. Stop the shape. See how like when I walk, you have that. It's supposed to stop that. It's not. So much better. So much better. But you can't even see them walk. And of course, everything. Yep. It's under. I think it's under camera. It's an action setting. It's so much smoother. Nope.
Very cool.
Very cool. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that. How we looking here? Get you back on the charger. There we go.
Closer in the shade, maybe. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better, maybe.
This is definitely our biggest game we have. Max on the top of the drop him off by 3.
Okay. That's the last one.
No, we still don't load it. Something like maybe unload and reload. If we run out of time, then we'll just do that one, then I just go do that myself tonight. Unload and reload. It's just the empty chairs.
Okay, that's all we're dropping off tomorrow? Tomorrow we're dropping?
Wednesday.
Just a shit ton of tables and chairs? Yeah. Wait, I thought we had some equipment dropping off. Oh. That's Oh, for real? Right, the big ones? Red or anything? Do you remember?
No, it's brick rounds or something small. It's too small.
Really? Okay. Alright, so we're going to try to keep the live stream going here. I'm going to unplug you so we can see what we've got going on over here. I don't know how far you're going to be able to come out this way. Just want to kind of show you the inside of the trailer here. Alright, we're getting disconnected. Alright, we're getting disconnected. Alright, you want to say bye to the folks real quick, Joey?
What?
Say bye to the folks real quick.
Bye, the folks.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it. It's been about an hour and a half, so that's pretty good. Thank you, anybody that's watched. We appreciate you. Have yourself a great day. Keep your life full of joy, and we'll see you later. Bye now. I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds so it doesn't shut off in the middle of what I was saying. All right, bye, folks.